Hey, how's it going? Today we're gonna go over how to draw Rodan from Godzilla, okay? Rodan, really cool. Love that character. It's gonna be that like pterodactyl kind of bird-like thing. And we're gonna do old school Rodan, kind of zoomed in on the face. I have not done that. I have not done that before. Sorry, I was like tripping over my words here. I'm excited. But we're gonna do that here. I think this is a relatively easy lesson because Rodin's structure is pretty simple. So if you're a beginner, I'm gonna mark this as a beginner lesson, okay? You should be able to follow along with me. Let's jump right into the lesson. Stay all the way to the very end because it's incredibly short and there's gonna be color at the very end, okay? Let's get started. All right, so let's kind of jump into this. All right, we're gonna start from the beak area. So kind of like the center, top of the beak area. And I'm gonna pull down over here and then curve at the end, the front. Pull back. Curve underneath here. Or underneath the beak there, like the, obviously the opening of the mouth there. Right there, it's gonna be a frown. He is not gonna be happy. He is angry. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put little teeth coming out right here. Yeah, that little teeth. Right there. Nostril, right there in that area. Curve over here, down. Curve down here, up. All right, doing that. And down here. Let's go into the eyes, which is obviously the window to the soul here. We're gonna be angry here. Up. Down over here, back. Curve underneath. Curve underneath here for the eye. Up. Back. Right, for that furrowing of the brow. He's still an angry bird, right? Or kind of like a pterodactyl bird. It's weird, this old school version is like... I was like, you'd think he's a pterodactyl, and then you're like, he's not really a pterodactyl. He's got more bird-like qualities. So it's kind of fascinating to kind of think about it. It kind of looks like a duck. Line over here, he's got these horns going back on his head. They're kind of like organic-y, which is interesting. Kind of looks like a finger pointing backwards. Down over here. Curve. Pulling up over here. Continuing to pull up. Same thing, just like that repeated shape, the back horn, as you call it. I'm almost uncomfortable calling it even like a horn. It looks like a prolonged part of his head, but it's obviously a horn. But yeah, love old Godzilla movies. If you like Godzilla movies, hit that like. Obviously, you wouldn't be watching this if you weren't, but hit that like for reals. Like, I wanna. If I could make this a Godzilla channel, I would. But I gotta draw this stuff. Of course, I have many interests. All right, gonna pull down here for the bottom of the mouth, pulling back, and then curve up. I'll probably do another version as well, like the newer Rodan, pulling down here for the neck, and it kind of goes wide down here. All right, same thing over here in the back, wide down here, goes wide. And now let's add the detail, right? The detail of this. So let's go over here. The eye, it's got this slit pupil, which makes no sense evolutionarily. Slit pupils are to like small animals. And then I'm gonna make a thinner line here on the neck, and I'm going to like, make it like round right there. He's got like this turkey kind of like neck. I like, that's the way I think about it, right? It reminds me of like a turkey a little bit. And I'm throwing this, kind of wrapping it around these thin, very, very thin lines. It just around there. It's extra detail because everything from this point on is going to be detail. Line over here. And then let's go over here and draw more thin lines, kind of in the bag of the eye, right? You want to give him some of that detail there. Same thing over here, the furrowing of that eyebrow. Line. Line over here. Line over here. Curve. Curve over here. And let's go into the nasal cavity, right? Like in the nose. So right here, just thin lines. These thin lines are meant just for like extra detail. It's not like something you have to do, but I just think it looks cool and it adds to the complexity of even our, you know, simple old-fashioned Rodan, right? And I can even throw like a little bit of dark here in the front, right? Because there's going to be a cast shadow coming down from that beak. A little bit there. Just to kind of ground it a little bit. I could even darken out some of the eye here too, also. Line over here up, line over here. Curve, curve, curve. Line, line. Up over here. And down right there. And again, I'm like the rest, this is all just like frosting on the cake, right? They're all topping on the cake. It's really just kind of extra, all this stuff. There we go. Cool beans. Alrighty, line over here. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Right on. There you go. That is Rodan. That is an old school version of Rodan. He's got like a big beak, nothing too wild about it. Not too spiky or anything like that. If you want to see the more modern version of Rodan, I will absolutely do that as well, like the close-up version. Thank you so much. I will see you next time, and I will talk to you very soon. Stick around for the color. I'm going to color this guy right now. Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, you know, for example on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff, about learning how to do this stuff, you know, long term. And I get that, that's fun.
But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.